Man, I don't think I've ever seen him this sad. It's actually really depressing. Hello, Zaitoro here from the Spooky Poke Shop. I know we just launched our channel, so it's interesting to be reacting to something like this. But I heard the news about my homie Randolph. For those of you that don't know, we made me a small channel here and a small channel in general. But in 2022, I did music with Randolph.
But I'm so tied down, yearning to be free among the sky and pain. I don't have time, that's the only excuse. Now I'm living like a fucking recluse.
Appreciate Zaitoro for giving me the platform to be able to say my shit on it as well.
We did 3 songs in my debut album. We have a song called Balloon, we have a song called Remedy, and we have a song called Alone. Randy, in my experience, has been the kindest, most humble person in my entire life. We actually have a song called Balloon, and it did so much for me, just emotionally and both for my career, that I actually have this tattoo right here because of this man. So, obviously, I didn't know too much about his Pokemon up until last couple months, really. Make me a bad friend, probably. I'm also just not on the internet a ton in terms of like watching shit. I'm always preoccupied with my own stuff. This is heartbreaking. Randolph is such a fucking great guy and is very honest. You know, he is a bigger creator, you know, and whenever we did music, you know, this man has performed at, you know, the Reading, whatever the fuck, festival. He's done stadiums with KSI. He's done all these music, and he made 3 songs with me on my album and charged me $0 royalties. 0 royalties. He wanted me to make the bag on our music to support my career and to get us forward. That is the type of man that Randy is. He is very honest, so this is heartbreaking. And this is from 2022. We're going into 25. You know what I mean? This is crazy, but let's watch and see what's going on.
A very fun video. I've just finished filming the ACE grading announcements, and I thought I would film a video here for you guys as well to update you guys, because I feel like I can speak a little bit more personally here, and you guys mean everything.
He looks so
to me.
defeated, bro. I feel so bad for him.
Real quick, this morning I woke up to missed calls that ACE grading had been broken into, or has been broken into this morning, and yeah, customer cards have been stolen, and a large number of them as well. Obviously rushed here as fast as I could, been with the team all day. CSI was here when I got here.
And you know what's crazy? And you know, I mean, it's the industry, you know, and everything like that, bro. But I saw the Twitter post this morning, and there were immediately just lawyers jumping in and being like, don't let them scam you. Contact us. We can bring down ACE grading. Like, you want to destroy someone over something that, I mean, it's not necessarily Randy's fault. It's someone's fault. There definitely needs to be accountability. I don't think taking down an entire company is the way to do it. Oh my god, his face paused. It's such a weird face.
Here, and from what we can see in the dudes,
I don't know what happened though.
Complete targeted attack. It seems like it's a professional break-in as well. They didn't take expensive equipment. They didn't take things that obviously most people would assume to have monetary value. They only took cards, and they only took a certain section of cards. This is obviously the worst thing that can possibly happen for the community, for you guys, for the submitters, and also for the staff members. There's 24 full-time staff members here that have been working for the last 24 years.
3 years.
tirelessly process cards here, and everyone who works here, from me to all the staff, have a passion for collectibles, have a passion for the hobby, and they've put this work in not only as a way to make a living and to provide for themselves and their families, but also for the hobby and for themselves, you know, and that is currently at risk. This is something that I don't know how we move forward from here. I don't even know if we can.
It's possible
this is
that
kills the company financially, publicly, personally.
Yeah,
it's just, you know, and obviously I am personally holding myself accountable, responsible. This is my reputation. This is my company. This is what I believe in, and I promote this. I ask you guys to submit, and I just feel for the community who have been affected, because at the end of the day, I just can't stop thinking about those who have sleeved their cards, got their prized collectibles ready, you know, to submit.
Yeah.
Happy, and they've been stolen. Obviously, I will do everything in our power to rectify this.
I know for a fact he'll make it right. I know that they say they're gonna pay at fair market value. I guarantee you he'll pay. Randy will make it right. That's just the type of person he is. I'd say if anybody watching this is affected by this, give him time. Like I said, as someone that knows him or knew him personally for a long time. We don't really keep too much in touch, a little here and there, but I knew him for a long time, and he is a very, very good guy. Just sit back and he'll fix it. And by the way, Ace is one of the coolest grading companies. I don't have anything from them, but I've seen a lot of their work and stuff. The fact that they make the labels based on the card that you submitted is insane. That's heartbreaking, man. It really sucks. Have you guys noticed? I mean, this is like, art thieves have been a thing for, centuries and shit. But it's like, greed is such a powerful emotion. Well, I'm sad as fuck for him, bro. And everybody that got affected. Like, I have a Terapagos that is one of my dream cards. It's currently in my drawer right there with a bunch of cards I'm going to be submitting. And I'd actually considered submitting to Ace for it, but obviously I'm in the US, so it'll be a little harder, which is why I've held off. But that Terapagos, and it's the big pull from the Stellar Crown set. One, it was one of my dream cards because I love Terapagos. He is my favorite legendary Pokemon. Love turtles. And the cool thing about that is the sentimental value is my fiance pulled it for me. She literally has bought Stellar Crown, a set she doesn't give a fuck about, just to help me get that card because I wanted to pull it. I mean, obviously, I count her pulling it as a pull, because we did it together. I was opening a pack, she opened up a pack, and she's like, "Oh, Terapagos," and I'm like, I shut down. I was like, what the fuck? And I got her the Charizard. Not from Stellar Crown. I forget which one. The Paldean Fates. I got her the Paldean Fates Charizard because I don't give a fuck about Charizard. So we traded. Yeah, it sucks, man, when your hobby and something so cool as Pokemon is turned into negativity because of greed.
Stuff I make,
especially the Scalpers and stuff. We see this shit every day.
Cards, and we've let you down on that front.
I'm gonna stop it right there. I can't see him cry. I have too much love for the guy. So that's very hard. Man. I hope a lot of content creators come out and support him. Obviously knowing him for a few years, I have so much love for Randy, and he generally is a good guy, and he's not a scammer. Like I said, he did everything for me in music and everything, so this is a terrible, terrible, terrible thing, and I'm hoping that he sees the love that he's going to get, and I hope that people use their hearts and not their greed when it comes to the situation. Shit happens sometimes, and I hope everybody that got affected gets out of this on top, and that he is able to prevent this from the future. But that's my takes. That's my thing. Zaitoro, Spooky Poke Shop, and fuck, man. Yeah. Support Randy. We love him. Bye.